you may be wondering how I am able to drive. That guy almost hit me. I'm able to drive. It does make it quite difficult when I'm spasming like this. But, I have my hands secured and I'm really focused on what's going on. And so I'm extra cautious and extra observant as best I can. So it's kind of good because it does help me get through. But it does make me wonder, could something happen, eventually, I don't know. It would be nice for me to have some sort of, handicap sticker, but to be honest, it does give me good exercise. It is hard on days like this when I'm tired and I'm spasming, which honestly I would rather park way out in the, far out in the parking lot, personally. That's my favorite, but it makes it difficult to do that because here's my house. It makes it difficult. Let's see. Focusing on getting in the driveway here. All right. Let me turn this light on now. All right, let's see. Take you off this little clip I have here. All right. There you guys are. All right. Oh, goodness. Wow, it's been a long day. I have done a lot of work in my personal business today. I worked all day with my students, and then, like I said, I had some errands to run for my business. I had to go to the post office and such, and then, just like had to go put up artwork for the fair, which is great, but it makes for a longer day. And, about an hour or so ago, I started doing all this. But before that, let me tell you, my right toe was, I guess I couldn't tell, honestly, if it was, I think it's pulling. Sorry, it's my voice right now. All this is crazy. My right toe, it's like the muscle on the top of my feet were contracting somehow and pulling against something down inside my foot. I don't know, one of the muscles, right? So, but it also felt like a bone bruise in a way. So I wondered if I hit my foot or something. Sorry about my voice. I've been talking all day, and I guess the muscles in my throat are really tired. Yeah, I think they're just, oh, there we go. It's all... Oh, it makes me yawn sometimes because... Oh. Mercy. Oh my goodness. And then what happens is whenever I start spasming like this, I lose my train of thought. So I know I probably don't finish everything that I start sometimes, but anyway, what I was talking about with my right foot, glad those muscles finally relaxed in my throat so I could talk. They were pulling and tugging on something down deep inside my foot. So, but like I said, it felt like a bone bruise or something. I knew that couldn't be. So I keep thinking, and now like my knee and my right leg are being affected. So it's like all in the same line. And it's all these muscles kind of in the same streamline of my foot to my ankle, to my shin, to my knee, to my hip. It's like feels like it's all just kind of pulling in. Like if you were to be in fetal position, it feels like that's kind of what my body wants to do. It's like my top toe is like pointing up, like towards, it's maybe not very visible, but it feels that way. It feels that way. But I don't know. It's like, seems like it's kind of swollen. So I don't know what I've done. But anyway, it's affecting, whatever I did with my foot is affecting, like the rest of my legs and my hip and neck. It's like all in the same line. I don't know. Sometimes I think we can bump ourselves. If you have dystonia, sometimes you can bump yourself. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, and you have this dystonic reaction in that same area. So it's like I normally, like for years, I would go by without any kind of problems in this situation. Where what happened the other night is I bumped my elbow, and normally you bump your elbow, it hurts, but it wears off. Like it just, you can breathe through it for a bit, and then it just kind of fades away. You might have a little bruise there, but what happened with me is that then that impact of hitting my elbow affected my muscles because of the vibration. I think that impact of that of hitting my elbow or whatever. And let me tell you, it affected me all the way up into my shoulder and down my leg. So, it seems like anytime I get a bump or something like that, like a hard bump on my leg or foot or something like that, it's like it kind of goes to that area and affects it even stronger, and then just radiates throughout my body with muscle spasms. And, I guess pain kind of goes along with all that. So, anyway, so just dropped my daughter off, and back home now. So it's time to relax. I've been working on a few paintings, and I have a pair of earrings I really need to work on, but my body, you see, is telling me that I need to rest. So, since I love painting so much, I'm going to paint just a little bit more and finish maybe one flower before I head off, and maybe just try to throw myself in a bathtub. Sometimes if I throw myself in a bathtub, excuse my voice, if I throw myself in a bathtub, pardon me, I'm yawning, you guys. Sometimes it happens when I can't breathe. All this happens. But throw myself in the bathtub, get all relaxed, go pass out, So I love you guys, and it's so nice to have such an awesome family out there. I hope you guys are doing well, and I just want you to remember that I love you, and we're going to continue to record these videos to promote dystonia awareness, and to just show, you know, that you can rise above anything, any challenge, you know. Just believe in yourself and breathe. And just love yourself, mainly, I think. Just love yourself. Love you just the way you are. As I told my daughter the other while ago, I told her, I love you just the way you are, regardless of anything else. So it's important that we love ourselves just the way we are. And the more we do that, and the more we can extend that kind of grace and love, the better we're going to feel, and we're going to heal our bodies. Our bodies are healing, okay, you guys? That's what we have to believe. I love you guys. All right. Peace for Dystonia.